Have I done something wrong?
No.
Have I said something?
No.
I thought we'd have a nice evening.
We did.
Coming back here was your suggestion.
I know, but on reflection...
So you want to come inside, you said.
I know, but I changed my mind. I mean, I'm allowed to change my mind, aren't I? I'd rather not get into it.
I went on another date a couple of weeks ago. Almost exactly the same thing happened, so I'm more than happy to leave you to it, but if it is me...
It's not.
I'm not saying you have to be specific.
It's not you.
If you had any feedback...
Feedback?
Feedback's not right, but...
Okay, look. I've been going through a lot of things at the moment. My mother, she's been ill for a really long time, and I can't tell whether or not I want you to stay because I want you to or whether I just want to sleep on my own.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't we just talk in a week or two?
A friend of mine said to me when he heard I was going on a date, he asked, "What does she do?"
And what did you say?
I said, "I don't really know, but I think it has something to do with science." And when we were talking earlier on about your job, I was nodding along pretty much the entire time, but when we stepped through your front door, I realized I hadn't really understood a single thing you'd said.
Well, most of my time is spent sitting in front of a computer.
Right.
Inputting data.
Right.
Cosmic microwave background readings.
Okay.
Radiation left over from the Big Bang.
Right.
Cosmology. Theoretical early universe cosmology. Inputting data.
Right.
Cosmological theoretical physics.
Right.
Cosmological theoretical readings.
Right.
Do you know anything about theoretical readings?
Pass.
Quantum mechanics?
Pass.
What about quantum mechanics that focuses on the quantum realm, atoms, or molecules?
Okay.
On a nuclear and atomic scale, gravity is pretty much insignificant. But in terms of general relativity, it's completely vital. Okay, look. There are two theories that are completely at odds with one another. You have relativity that focuses on the sun, the stars, the moon, and quantum mechanics that focuses on the quarks, atoms, and molecules, that sort of thing. And we've effectively asked the same two questions twice and come up with two completely different answers.
This is really sexy, by the way.
Point being is...
I had a really missing time tonight, and I'd really like to spend the night.
What?
With you, I'd really like to spend the night with...
And then there's the string theory. Or to be more specific, there's a lot of different string theories.
If you'd rather I didn't stay, you just have to
And
stay.
then the exciting thing about the string theory is that it potentially bridges the gap between reality and...
You haven't answered any of my questions.
A byproduct. There's relativity, quantum physics, quantum mechanics. It all bridges the gap between a possibility of there being a multiverse.